There we go. I forgot to unmute myself. Thank you. So, anyway, I was just saying, is the audio sound good? Oh, we're off to a good start. I am gonna try something maybe a little risky. We'll see. Alright, I'll turn it up in just a second. Just the focus. And we're gonna zoom it in a little bit. Much as it'll let me at least. Okay. There we go. Hey, what's up, Thomas? Thank you for lurking. Alright, is the game too loud? Me. Because if I just compensate for the audio. How's this? Yeah, unfortunately I have my microphone volume at max. Let me check something. I'm sorry for any sound spikes. Okay. We still have it going off of this instead of the other. Oof. Sorry. And the wow, it didn't even take that long. We may just have to not have not even mess with the camera tonight. Alright. Alright, so we were following Leslie here to go kill Don
That twisted piece of shit. I'm gonna enjoy beating him to a pulp.
Corneo's mine, and mine alone.
Huh?
Please. Fine.
Ah. This is what I was looking for, so Leslie will catch up with you in a second. I gotta go get some treasure. Because that should have drained the water in the area back this way that had the last of the Corneo. Yep. Here we are, the last loop.
Turn up the pressure.
What the? Sounds like fire. Try me.
Yep. Oh, I'm wrong. Sahagin hits. Okay.
Okay, let's go. Bring it.
mic is.
How does it sound now? How's this? Better?
I'm not going out like this. I won't.
Hope you don't mind if I Ooh, gotta love it.
Hello?
Going in.
Oh my god.
There. Yeah.
Oh, God. What's that? Maiden's piece.
Here.
Let me handle this. Ha! Bingo.
Bring it.
Whatever. This is still quiet yet.
Need my help. Check out this shit right here. You ain't getting out of this. Hard on the bag.
It's all right.
And there you have it.
I forgot to assess him. He was a unique boss. Oh well.
Okay then. Y'all think we got everything? Question is, now what? It's not gonna be easy selling this stuff.
Oh, I know. What about Marl? We could ask her to help. I'm sure she'd be happy to.
Okay. Just gotta go talk to the old lady. An investment ring? Doesn't sound good. Feeblement ring makes the wearer feels if they are a frog, and Enter the battle with the toad satisfact. So you start as a frog. Why would I want that? So everything was louder for a minute before though. But with this echo that's probably going right now. How about now? Do we still have an echo. Alright, how about now? How's this? Okay. Just took a teeny bit more fiddling. Alright, now let's go help Leslie kill Corneo or something. Now that I've stolen all of Corneo's loot. And this is the last side. That was the last side quest once I turn in these tiaras that I just picked up. I got a maiden's kiss. Hooray! Is this a way out, or is this a boss fight? Or is this just for more things to break? Wait. No, I'm back where the one enemy had given me a runaround. The one that stole the stiff. Right, because we were going back after we got Leslie's necklace, ring, whatever he had given his now missing, probably dead fiance. Oh,
Wait
you're
outside.
Think the kid's gonna be okay going in alone?
Yep. All I have to do is that. Follow. Okay. I was checking to see if I had a choice. Oh, so we're gonna have a boss fight. Because they're letting me rest. I like that they let me swing my sword there.
It's Leslie! Got some urgent info for the Don!
Come alone.
Of course.
Really? Without my little avalanche kittens? I thought I told you to round them up and bring them to me.
Actually, it's them I came to talk about.
Bang. Come on, Leslie. Are you an amateur?
Leslie. I don't think I need to remind you why I'm down here. Spilling the beans to those 3 escape artists was a serious mistake. Now I'm on Shinra's shit list. The plate stunt was meant to be an unprecedented tragedy, claiming countless innocent lives. But those naughty little kittens organized an evacuation and screwed up the plan. I'll let you in on a secret. Shinra is going to abandon Midgar and build something close to paradise. I was invited to be a part of it. Dawn of a new and improved wall market. I'll be lucky to live another week.
Man, I doubt Shinra was gonna follow through on that either way.
Leslie, I was gonna let you run your own place. Give you a piece of the action. What a shame. Pop quiz time, kiddo! Villains like us only divulge our evil plans in a certain situation. But what is that situation,
When you think you've already won.
I love how much he's like, yes, I am the villain.
Goodbye.
Think again, Dawn.
Why didn't you just
It's
hack
you.
off his head right there?
You were talking about the Sector 7 plan. Keep talking, asshole. Ah! Over there! Over there, look! Don't try to bullshit us. But that's the thing. It's not technically bullshit when it's true.
Oh, it's back. Of course, because he didn't kill it the first time.
Good, Abzu. Feel free to play with your food. Gone out. Bastard.
Hey, I don't remember what Abzu's weakness was, but... Oh, now it's got its kids.
First him, then Corneo.
It's weak to fire. Good. And they've all been assessed, so I don't have to do that again. Is the baddie Mark Hamill? I don't know.
Here we go. Deal with that.
Ow. Wow. Drop a again. Don Corneo, yeah. It is Mark Hamill. That figures. Uh-oh. Or is it just showing me that's a thing it can do now? Oh, it widened the reach.
Hope you don't mind if I fill you full of
okay?
I'm waiting.
Don't stand in front of that. He's immune to so many status effects. Magic attacks only have slight effect on its stagger gauge. Ice attacks have no effect at all. Okay, so he's immune to ice, basically. I guess Tifa should be doing Fire Restraint. Loud. Yes. Regen yourself. Barret can agree on that right here. Try to get out of the way. Barret can heal.
Want the ball? Bring in the heat!
Bring it on.
Come on!
Ow. Yeah. Freaking lock on to
Hope you don't mind if I fill you for the hole.
Alright, backwater blasting. Oh, he's not. I thought he was.
Suck on this! Got a whole heap of men with your name on it.
Alright, the horn is busted. Now we'll cut off the tail, Monster Hunter style. God, I'm always mad that I killed it to heals.
Hope you don't mind if I fill you for the hole. Want some more?
Alright, oh, Tifa level mid-fight, that's awesome. God.
Firing one off.
Focus thrust.
It hurts, don't.
Alright, all your kids are dead. Uh-oh. Yeah, we see.
On this.
High level, so that's cool. Oh.
Bring it home.
All set. No more games. It's over. Bingo. Heads up.
Good to go?
Time to get serious.
Good luck.
Need my help, do you? Suck on this.
Get him! You okay?
Where's Corneo?
Sorry, bastard got away.
It's fine. I'll track him down eventually. Not like I have anything better to do.
You know, I wouldn't be so sure about that. She could still be out there.
Can never be sure how much someone means to you till they're gone. Don't give up on her yet.
Was it a message? What was she trying to tell me?
We'll meet again.
Huh?
It's a symbol of reunion.
Then I guess I've got no choice but to find her first. Thanks.
Hold up. I think you might be forgetting something.
I haven't. Found it. Let's get out of here. And then I'll give you what you need.
Piece of garbage. Yeah, I mean, it's a really easy fix, but it's still... it's really obnoxious. I mean, at least the... yeah, it's... I'm fairly certain it's my computer. Though I will say that this OBS stream element setup has been a lot easier on the computer. It doesn't lag out when I go to other programs like Streamlabs does.
Taste that sweet Midgar small.
This way!
Grappling guns. You can practically fly with the souped-up motors on these babies. Sector 7 is on the other side of that wall. The guns will get you over and past it, along with any number of other obstacles.
Oh, so we're just gonna grapple... we're gonna Batman our way in.
But they're one-way tickets. So once you start up, there's no coming back. You should probably get your affairs in order, just in case.
Thank you.
Didn't tell you before, but we're looking for someone too.
That right?
Oh, I
Fine.
just noticed that it was the
You
same
too.
flower that Aerith gave. We're totally spies. Well, who's the smartest in the group? That's Sam. I guess that would be Tifa. I would say
Let's
that
go.
Cloud is definitely Clover, and Barrett is Alex.
Oh, what brings you here?
Gifts from an angel.
They're to be used to help the people of Sector 7 rebuild.
The angel of the slums? You didn't meet her, did you? Tell me, what was she like?
Never met her. Just her go-between.
A shame. Oh, bless her sweet soul. I don't know what to say. I'll make sure the funds are put to good use. Here, why don't you take this? Something tells me you can use it more than me.
And Cloud gets 10 skill points for his swords. Alright, and that completes all of the side quests. I didn't auto... Man, I hadn't done the auto on Cloud's sword. So I haven't been spending any materia. Let's see, what do we get? Bloodsucker. Increase damage dealt by limit breaks. Increase magic. Just increase attack power. Just go with pure attack on this baby. But now both of his all the materia slots are linked together, and that's pretty cool. I guess I should have set up Aerith's a while ago. Get those materia slots. Materia is everything. Desperate limit break sounds pretty helpful, though. I should probably get her materia set up as well for when she rejoins the party, though. Let's see, if we link... Allows you to recover... Oh, that would be good. So, when casting fire... I'd actually rather it be lightning. Lightning tends to be the most generally useful. Nobody's got wind materia. She has lightning, wind, ice, revive. MP up, and... How about magic up? Alright. So Aerith is now set up for when she rejoins the party. Gotta do just one more thing before we...
Things are looking a lot better around here. Yeah, you're right. We can do this.
I think I'm gonna go attempt to fight Leviathan one more time.
Come on, let's try.
What was Leviathan's weakness again? You want to run around on a chocobo now? I mean, there was another update in Final Fantasy XIV. Could always renew our subscriptions and run through it. Run through, like, just various things.
The trains haven't been running for days. Screw you, Avalanche!
There you are. When would we have time? I mean, Bab notwithstanding, my Thursday streams are still open.
I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far. I've done it. I've developed a new material.
Slightly fills the ATB gauge when multiple commands are... Oh. Eh.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battles.
Enemy intel. Leviathan, you are weak to lightning. Basically immune to fire. Alright. So Barrett, give you the lightning damage. Trying to raise this for Tifa, but let's give her... Actually, what we'll do is, Cloud, we will give you... warding materia. Grants resistance to a status ailment. That's not what I wanted. Oh. Okay, well that's not going to work the way that I want it to. I wanted the elemental materia, but I have Barrett using it to do more damage instead. Although I guess it's only an 8%, so maybe it would be better just to give Barrett warding materia instead. Or not that. But he doesn't have linked. Never mind. Oh, when materias don't work the way you want them to. Well, in that case... Item Master... Nah, we'll just go with what I had, Deadly Dodge. Although, I did think of... If I want to do Magnify... Magnify barrier for Barret. Because I can use Mana Ward, so if I do that when it's casting Tidal Wave, it'll reduce the damage for the whole party by half, and maybe we'll survive it. Because right now, that is the one huge barrier to beating
I
Leviathan,
hope you will
is that
continue to
Tidal
help
Wave
me gather
attack.
vital information for my research.
And unfortunately, there are no lightning summons.
Then I invite you to ready your
So the
portable
only
battle
thing
simulator.
summons that I can use are Fat Chocobo or Chocobo and Moogle. Because Ifrit and Shiva are both worthless.
Keep it together.
Watch and learn. Bring in the heat. Come on.
Ow.
Ain't done yet. You don't mind if I'm in here for the hole.
Let's go ahead and get the barrier out. Wow, go ahead for Cure on Barret.
Enough of that.
And Barret now would probably be a good time to Mana Ward the party.
Gotta beat it head on. Check out this shit right here. Is that all you got? Bring in the heat.
Alright, here comes the tidal wave.
Want some more?
I guess Barret go ahead and just cast a quick Cure. Cloud will cast Cure on Barret. Barret, you should. Thunder, I suppose. Tifa, what do you have to do? That's not going to be helpful. Haste isn't going to be helpful. It's immune to all those status effects. I mean, I guess you could cast a Thunder.
Coming at you hard and fast.
Here it is. Or not. Ah! Didn't think it was coming this way. I was expecting it to do the tidal wave skill already. Okay. Get it spinning dive. Laser beam.
Jump on it, asshole! Kick fire! Shit hurts, don't.
Oh, we pressured it. I don't think I did that before.
Hope you don't mind if I'm in for the hole.
Star Shower. Then, once that's done, Overpower. Cloud.
Bring it home!
Build that up so that we can Infinity's Edge real quick. Hopefully get this built up in time for the final pick. Stopping that is my one, like, big goal.
Suck on this! Not good enough!
Okay. Man Awards 14. Oh, I cannot cast that with you, so Cloud will have to cast it here.
Come on, hit me!
Alright. Here it is.
Enough of that! Ah! Ooh, gotta love it!
Please speed up. Oh, it worked. My plan worked. Might be it. What? Come on. There it goes there. Okay. Crap, I don't have the mana to cast one more.
Hope you're ready.
Oh my gosh. Like, I'm so glad that I did my summon. So that we could be instantly ignored. These freaking, they're following me, and it's garbage.
Ain't done yet. I've lived through worse.
Wow. I'm so glad that I did my summon in time for it to just be worthless. Oh, but it ended with what looks like a stagger? Awesome.
You don't mind if I fill you full of holes.
Cloud can do infinity. There we go.
That's the way to do it.
Oh.
marvelous. Leviathan, the patron deity of Wutai, is not an enemy to be trifled with. Together, you can cleanse the world of the Shinra Scourge.
And the key to it was Barrett being able to throw up a barrier.
I look forward to receiving all of your future.
Huh. Leviathan is no element. Huh. Alright, well, we don't really need the magnify materia anymore. Also, no, Barrett did have lightning, okay. So, if Barrett doesn't need the magnify materia anymore... Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Okay.
Is it time for Stamp's adventures yet?
There's only one battle intel left, and that's mastering all of the magic. We're not doing that. So we are just going to... Where do I need to go? Alright, so there's Evergreen. Sector 6 slums, Sam's delivery station. Near the sewer entrance, I guess. I think this was it. Alright. I think that's it for all the side quests in the game, but I'm not 100% certain, so... I mean, there's gonna be a lot of cutscenes, and we still have, like, getting Aerith back and everything, so I'm not gonna pretend that we are going to finish the game tonight, but we probably only have a couple streams left before we are done with this game. Which is one of those things where I'm like, I don't really want the game. What's this? Letter from Guardian Angel, elemental materia obtained. I'm gonna check this achievement real fast. Receive a letter from an angel. Oh, okay. Inventory. Key items. Merc, I saw what you did for the people here, and on behalf of those you've helped, I just want to say thanks. You've shown a little bit of sunlight on this dreary town. I attached a little something to this letter. It's not much, but I figured it might come in handy. Don't forget you've got an angel watching over you now, the guardian angel of the slums. And I already forgot what materia it was that I just got. Was it this poison materia? I only had one poison materia. Oh well. Yeah. I knew it was a lot longer, but...
Once we start up that wall, we won't be coming back here anytime soon.
Alright, let's go. climbing the wall and it says avalanche. That's pretty funny.
So, when this is over, you gonna go on being a merc?
That's the plan.
Reckon it suits you.
Yeah, it does.
Used to think you were a little shit with a big attitude and a bigger inferiority complex. Quite possibly the worst person I have ever met. But that was before I figured you out. All this, it ain't you.
Deep down, you're a pretty nice guy. Didn't see it when we were kids, but...
Don't know about any of that. But kindness is no use on the battlefield. If anything, it's a liability.
Hey, no one's asking you to treat Shinra with kid gloves.
Aerith's up there waiting for us.
Then we better get a move on, huh?
Ready?
It is pretty cool that in the... because of the way they've done, like, the weapon system, that you could technically just play the entire game through with their default weapons and make them look like, you know, box art heroes. The day Midgar stood still.
Two goals. Goal 1, kick some Shinra ass and save the planet. Goal 2, save the girl while kicking more Shinra ass and get out.
Copy.
It's a pretty ballsy thing to be yelling, though. Let's go kill some Shinra people.
Gotta be careful. No telling what's gonna collapse or win.
Bobby, where did Daddy go?
Don't worry, sweetie. Everything will be okay.
Are you hurt? Can you stand?
Why did this have to happen?
Man.
Hey, you guys might want to turn around.
A friend of ours needs help.
It's too dangerous.
For you, maybe.
Pretty much. I'm Cloud. I'm the super hot anime boy.
Try to be careful.
I can't be defeated or killed. Oh, instead of a blue bench, it's this black and white one because we're technically on the plate. That's kind of cute. I probably should drop a quick save. Nothing on sale. A shame. Alright. Let's get climbing, I guess.
Let's give him hell!
Whoa.
And then some.
What the hell?
That's doing right.
A bionically modified subspecies of Margalis capable of flying thanks to levistones implanted in its body. This breed is now feral after some specimens escaped the lab and bred in the wild. Wind attacks are the best. Wind and ice.
Keep it together.
Goddamn God! Want some more? Come on, hit!
Bring it.
Oh, the first one, Psychokinesis, actually screwed up because it was too close to
This shit
open.
right here!
That's kind of funny.
Gotta love it. Still, I've lived through worse.
Cloud, I was gonna have you. Didn't I give somebody? Oh, I gave Aerith with, but okay.
Hell yeah, bring it.
Freeze! Come on!
Get your ass out of here. And there you have it.
That Blizzara was perfectly placed, just as planned. Okay, that bit of background right there, it's low res because it's so far away, but they actually, looks like they used the matte painting style that they used in the original Final Fantasy VII to give that, like, detailed depth. I like it. You can see it all up the wall. Like over here, it's clearly part of the proper geometry, but over there you can tell it's just like a painting. It's nice. I love that art style. I didn't play 9, and it didn't look like 10 did that very much, but I know 7 and 8 did this a lot, and I thought it could sometimes make the characters look a little weird.
Don't get killed!
But it was so good.
It's on you.
I got it! Bring it! Chill out! Keep it up! Finish him off!
We make a decent team.
Who would have thought?
But it's fun to see, you know, how games they get around certain limitations like that. Especially, it's kind of funny because I mean, obviously they're still using some of those old techniques, but you really don't see it as much because there's this push for graphics, of course, but also just like, you know, Breath of the Wild especially had that, like, if you can see it, you can go there. And so everything had to be, you had to figure out how to render everything.
You really want to throw down?
It worked fine. I mean, Breath of the Wild is an amazing game. But,
watch and learn.
I don't know.
The hell?
All set!
Got a whole people's head with your name on it. Golden opportunity right here.
Mostly just like the smaller studios that are trying to figure out how to,
Call him lightning.
you know, figure out those workarounds and clever techniques.
Come on! This ain't nothing. Bringing the heat. Stay down, asshole.
Whatever.
Here it comes.
Die already. Take slowly and drink.
Stop on this.
Probably don't need a whole Thundara.
I've lived through worse.
This fight's not over yet.
I'm fired up and ready to go.
Bring it, right? First one's down. God, it just is not taking damage.
Here it comes! It hurts, don't it? Gotta love fly!
Loud. Thunder.
Everyone up!
Bring it!
Okay. Freaking
Keep it
drakes are
coming.
down.
I'm ready.
One step at a time, huh?
I guess once I get up here, I should see what our actual health is at. Everybody's good.
So that's where we have to climb?
What if it comes apart while we're up there?
We've made it through worse, you know.
Yeah, no kidding. It's a miracle we haven't been killed a dozen times or by now.
Okay, well, since we're at this point, all right. Give Barrett that wind bonus to his bullets, since it looks like there's going to be a lot more drakes in the area, to try to bring down those.
It's a dead end.
Wonder if this rope belongs to search and rescue.
Think we might be able to climb up here.
Time for the grappling guns. Try to aim for that part of the rope that's hanging there.
Don't
Oh,
screw
do I
up
actually
and
have to
fall.
aim? Yep.
By the way, how well you do with this grappling gun will tell us a whole lot about you.
Just remember, we can't come back down. Are you ready?
To use the grappling gun to reach high locations, you need to find a spot above you where the grapple can catch and hold. In a location where a grapple can be fired, there will be a rope coiled on the ground below. Come across, look up.
I
All
think I
right.
see a rope hanging off the top there.
Okay.
Too easy. This keeps up, I'm gonna get bored.
Oh, shut up. Oh, oh.
Kill team.
They were weak to lightning.
Huh. We can take them.
We need to stay on mission.
I know. Saving Aerith is our top priority.
As long as you understand that, big boy. You've got to save everybody's favorite waifu? I actually don't know. Is Aerith or Tifa the bigger waifu? Although most of the art I see winds up being more like Aerith, Tifa, Yuri.
I got your number.
As far as I know, it's just people couldn't decide, so they just said, "How about both?" Oh my gosh.
Need my help, do you? Here it comes! Hope you don't mind if I
Oh! Beat him with a melee attack from Barrett. That's a good feeling.
Hunter 2-2! Respond, damn it!
This is Hunter 2-2. Just had to put down a few monsters. Over.
Roger. Frickin' avalanche making us put in OT. Probably cowering in the dark somewhere. If you find the shitheads, make them suffer. 2-3 out.
Listen up! We
Yeah.
ain't running and we ain't hiding! Y'all don't know the meaning of suffering, but you will!
God damn it, Barrett.
Call was over.
Okay, well, that's good. People watching have a preference of one of the girls? Aerith versus Tifa?
Not this guy again.
Come on, we need to get inside.
Depends on your mood.
Why don't we use our grappling guns to get up there? Jump over all this shit.
Not much choice.
Feel like I'm gonna get in a fight with those guys. Heli troopers are weak to fire and air. Okay, so Barrett's gonna be fine. I like Barrett being my elemental guy.
What the?
It's them! Avalanche!
2-3, this is 1-4, we have contact!
Oh my god.
I guess everybody and their mother knows we're here now.
Goddamn traitors! Take them down!
Don't overdo it.
Healing! Don't stop now!
Oh, that was beautiful.
There they are! Stop them!
Maximum Fury just ripping them apart. Oh, the fight just keeps going, huh?
Want some more? See ya!
Oh, I didn't even see that grenade.
Gotta love it. Get your ass out of here!
Target spotted!
Hurry up! Sup now! Fire in one off! Don't stop now!
Alright. Here we go. Wow, go ahead and do the triple that
your
guy.
prayers and
Barrett
beg for
will
forgiveness.
heal himself.
Always did like a child.
Marshal all your string channel into a concentrated beam. Okay.
Y'all about to see one hell of a light show. Don't look now, but it's about to get real.
Yeah.
Suck on this.
Now.
Well, the hell with being subtle.
Yeah, they'll be coming for us, but did you see that giant friggin' laser beam? That was an... I didn't get to watch it during the Leviathan fight because I tried switching so I could get everything done, but oh man, Barrett's Limit Break. That level 2 one? Like, the grenade one is cool, but that?
Can we climb it?
Sure, with the grappling gun.
I just hope that this time it holds. Let's do this!
Bingo!
Take the lead.
Let me handle it.
Not good enough. Special delivery. Get all you got. Here it comes.
That's one of them.
How'd you like
Nice. Shotgun blast.
firing one off?
It took you long enough.
I think I heard music playing, so I should be having a healing spot coming up. Oh, it was right here. Okay. That was a cool fight zone, though. Lurking in the darkness. Guess we'll go ahead and save after all that. You think after finding out about how many people are getting killed by Avalanche, Shinra soldiers would be like, you know what? But I feel that way about most criminal organizations. In all of these stories, it's just like, hey, I heard that,
I think I see a rope hanging off the top there.
100 people have been killed by these 3 people, but this organization has uniforms. Who knows, maybe they just get dental.
Now. Don't overdo it.
All right, watch and learn. Bring in the heat. Pouring it on. Stay down, asshole. Don't go to that asshole. Oh, you in trouble.
Which, given what a lot of organizations
Suck on this.
fit and run around in that building in the game or in real life? And if you say yes...
You ain't getting out of this! Stop on this!
We make a decent team.
Who would have thought, huh? Ain't no Shinra punk taking me down!
Coming through.
Deal with that.
Yeah, I'll do it. Go to that!
That's a win.
Yeah, a building like this is definitely a tough call on like being able to manage. Okay, so I can grapple up there, but there's also a staircase here. So which one is progress? Let's see, if I grappled over there, I'd be going outside. This just takes me over there. That's definitely progress. So let's go back down and grapple. Yeah, geez, that little bit there was kind of a pain. I saw the chest down below, so this leads to the treasure chest. And then there was a grapple point by the chest to get me back. An enchanted ring. What do you do, enchanted ring? Extends the duration of beneficial status effects applied by the wearer. Okay, so if you're using... It would be a good one. That would be a decent one for Aerith. If I wanted her to be using barrier and regen and all of those things. Which apparently in hard mode, having regen is at the beginning of every fight.
Always do.
How you do.
Do that.
Rapid fire grenade launcher.
Keep it together.
Need my help, do you? Stop on this! Gotta love it. Gonna make your eyeballs pop! You're up!
Okay, let's go. I'll be fine.
Okay, so while it's staggered, it just stays.
Back off.
Here it comes!
Alright. That was a little tough. But yeah, I saw when you're playing on hard mode in this, you generally play it
If any of
with
this crumbles, we're all going down.
magnify regen at the beginning of every fight, so that you're constantly healing, and then you cast barrier individually, because there's only one magnify material. So you can't get your barriers and your healing spells. Oh. That is, quite a view. Of course, I went around the long way because I'm like, hey, I want to find all the treasures and the loops. And then the game's like, hey, going the long way around is progress. It's very... It's the kind of level design that I could see myself doing because it's sort of dickish, because people have been trained, people my age and around my age have been trained for years that the shortest path is forward, and the longer path is going to take you to dead ends, but they give you treasure. But this one, it keeps bouncing back and forth, so then you wind up going the long way around and then backtracking. It's the most irritating version because I would rather go realize the short route is progress and then double back, instead of realizing progress and then looking down and being like, oh, well, there's loot. There's like one random silly fire. It's right. I have right above Cloud's head. It's even hanging off of the building that it's on. It looks about as out of place as like save points in Final Fantasy 7 and 8.
Just thinking about busting into Shinra HQ's got me fired up.
Save some for later.
No need, son. I've got more than enough to keep me going for days.
You do as much of that little sidling through pathways that you did in Star Wars
Don't look down.
Jedi Fallen
You can do this. Don't look down. Just keep going. Don't look down. Don't look down.
Because it had a lot of squeezing between hallways to break up loading zones. There's a broken leg.
Copy. It's on you.
Need my help, do you? Gotta love it. Got a whole heap of
Bring it!
Get the hell out of here!
There we go. He's getting something.
Serious ass whooping. Hope you don't mind if I fill you full of holes.
It's over!
Yeah, wind spells.
That's the way to do it.
But yeah, there's a grapple point there. Got it. Couldn't see the ropes. They didn't show me the ropes. Yeah, the next day or two, I definitely gonna need to go to the store and get me some more sodas. So I want something like that to drink. I still have one of those bubbles, right? Might try that.
You really want to throw down with me?
Keep it together.
All right, watch and learn. Yeah. Don't look now, but it's about to get real. Everyone off. Let's
We
move,
mastered
move.
like a
Not
whole
so
bunch
fast.
of spells. So I know we need the wind materia maxed. Poison still needs to be maxed. We're working on that. Almost there. Subversion materia. I need the time materia. And I think it's just the revival? No, it said there was... I only had 6 of them mastered. Master all 12 of 6. So that's... Healing I've got maxed. Cleansing. Well, I need... Fire... Ice... Lightning... and barrier are the ones that are maxed. So I need time, subversion, binding, poison, revival, time, subversion, binding, poison, revival. I don't know what the last materia is. Is there one I never bought? Binding is the only one that I don't have equipped on anybody. So we'll equip it to Cloud. Just so everything's at least equipped. Oh, it found me.
Hi. That son of a bitch is back. I thought we lost. Damn. Looks like there's only one way to go.
We were headed that way anyway.
Yeah!
Oh my gosh. They are not giving me a chance. Because if it hits me, then I just get pushed back as well as taking a shitload of damage. Oh, now I can't back up. Got it.
You want some of this, big basket? Guess it's my turn. So now.
Bring it!
Alrighty, go ahead, Barrett. Get off Cloud. Cast another Thundara, please.
Bring in the heat!
So we can move on with all of that.
Want some more? Get your ass
Still down.
firing one off!
Oh, I got that timing so perfect.
Worked up a good sweat.
The thunder hit him, hit the robot just in time for Cloud's Infinity's Edge, which does extra damage against stagger damage, and just ripped it to shreds. Beautiful. Love it when a plan comes together. Okay, we've got some heli troopers up there. Barrett's wind is gonna be ideal for them. I was gonna switch it, but to thunder because I think I'm gonna be fighting the other robot here.
I won't give up.
Take the lead.
Yeah! I'll do it! Check out this shit right here!
I should have focus shot.
How'd you like that?
Let's see, Barrett can heal himself after the fight.
That's a win.
Good shit. Good shit. Oh, and then we get a bench to sit on in time for the giant robot boss. It's good action music though. I like it. Oh, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, there's only 11 materials listed, so I am missing one. But I don't know what I'm missing. Oh well. Gonna save and we'll be right back. I am gonna go get me a drink and yeah, we'll just be back in a sec. Okay, we are back. I forgot. I was gonna mess with this material real fast. Like, probably is what I'm gonna want for Baron. So I'm expecting to fight the big robot. And the robots tend to be weak to lightning. It's flying, so it could be weak to wind as well, but I'm not gonna risk that.
Cloud.
Nope. There's our view of everything. Sorry.
I guess we'll build another bar.
Yeah. We will.
I knew that was gonna be gross, but...
You'll help too, won't you?
Well, I will drink this one because I opened it, but...
For a price.
Oh, he almost smiled. We got a grapple. But yeah, this is a grapefruit bubbly sparkling water, and I actually hate grapefruit, so I don't know what I was expecting, but I was hoping it would be like a little more sugary. But nope, it's just straight grapefruit. I don't know how anybody can eat grapefruit. Couldn't tell you what the flavor... I couldn't describe that flavor to explain why I think it's so gross, though.
Run!
Oh, we're actually just doing a running sequence.
Shit! Look out!
Was getting tired of playing tag anyway.
Come on! Don't overdo it.
Need my help, do you?
I got you now.
Oh, it is wind. So it was wind week, but I was right. High-speed aerial weapon manufactured by Shinra. Its giant cannon launches grenades and status ailment bombs. Melee, lightning, and wind attacks rapidly feel stagger, but long-range and magic attacks have only a slight effect. All attacks have a slight effect on its stagger during limiter override. Deal a certain amount of physical damage to slow them. So magic isn't super effective, but...
Coming at you hard and fast! Kiss my ass!
It's totally effective.
Fire in one off! Not good enough!
Okay, barrier. Oh, I took the... Okay, I was gonna give the area barrier, but I forgot I took that off.
Time to fly! Whoa! Gotta love it!
You okay?
Cutscene into the next area.
Grab on!
Okay. That was pretty cool.
It's not done with us yet.
Yeah, I hear you. Let's blow the bitch out of the sky.
Oh, I got put to sleep and poison.
I got this.
Well.
Stay strong.
Oh, Barrett just got it. Okay. Taking over.
Whatever. Still up for it?
You know what, Tifa, just throw a mega potion at the big thing.
It's on you.
Oh, Leviathan cost.
Is that all you got?
Bring it.
Not good enough.
Alright, let's summon Leviathan.
Don't let me down. Give him hell.
Let's go. Bingo. Yeah. The beyond.
Spew of beam or okay, so wow, go ahead and hit it with another Kandaga.
Bring it. There.
Oh. It's baking.
What the hell? Fuck on this!
Okay, now it's super hard to
It's on
actually
you.
Need my help!
set it off.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me!
Don't get caught in the open.
Come on!
Oh, I got it to get hit by its own laser beam. Awesome. Oh, Leviathan's thing is ending. Tidal wave? Tidal wave.
Thanks, y'all! Here it comes!
Oh, here comes the laser again. Ah, frick.
I'm still kicking. Feeling pumped up now.
thing is just wrecking itself. That wound up being
We
way
win
easier.
again. Not that there was ever any doubt. Now what?
Shit!
Of course. Oh no, we're all gonna fall. Okay, there we go. Oh, that figures. Barrett?
Barrett!
That was a natural 20 on your dex save. Because there is no way Barrett has higher than, like, I don't know, a 13 dex. And the Game Master just let him put strength in affecting his gun damage.
There's such a thing as too much excitement.
Yeah.
Lucky those glasses didn't fall off.
And there's still more to come.
Guess so.
Hope everybody's warmed up.
The pizza in the sky. Chapter 6. Oh, we've got the cover art.
That's good.
Rolled out the welcome wagon.
Gotta say, I can't help but wonder if this is a lost cause.
Well, you know, some lost causes are worth fighting for.
Let's just think this through.
So, I got an idea. Frontal assault, guns blazing. Make for a good story.
Why'd we bring you along again? Rear entrance. We'll get inside via the parking garage.
Alright, we're back. Sorry. Yeah, the camera froze, and when the camera freezes, I also lose the microphone. This is chapter 16. But,
security's looking pretty tight.
Huh. So they know what they're up against.
What I was saying when the
Somehow I
camera
don't
went
think it's all
out
for us.
was that
Could be for
I
Avalanche.
switched Barrett to...
Or maybe even Wutai.
Can't be for Wutai. What about the ceasefire?
That only put the war on pause.
I put Barrett to fire damage because humans in this game, they're all weak to fire, but then I was saying that in my personal experience, humans are weak to all elements. Pretty close to the end. Oh, okay.
Either way,
We're here to rescue Aerith, remember? We don't need more attention than what we're gonna get. We need to be smart.
Yeah, I hear you. But my soul's screaming for payback, you know? I'm a ticking time bomb. And sooner or later, I'm gonna have to blow up.
Well, then make it later.
18 chapters, huh? We might finish this tonight, and then I have to reschedule Tuesday's game. I gotta figure out... Man. I'd have to figure out what game... Well, I know what game is going to replace... this starting... Oh, I guess I should ask since both of you are here. So, Nier Reincarnation is out Friday. Should I go ahead and stream it on Friday? Or should we just wait for Sunday? Because I'm probably going to be playing through that one to replace this series. Yeah, it went well, but there was kind of something special about Rise coming out that day because I know that Hyper had it, so we were playing it together. But, I mean, it still went pretty well. And Nier is a series that I do love. I actually almost, for Nightly Review this week, put Drakengard 2 down. But... I didn't because it's Drakengard 2, not Drakengard 1, and I don't have access to Drakengard 1. It's a very rare game, as it turns out, and they never, ever released it digitally. And for that context, Nier is actually based on ending E in Drakengard 1, which is like the silliest one. It not silly, it's silly in the fact that it's really weird, way out there.
That's a Shinra truck, isn't it?
Come on.
And they were like, it was basically almost a joke ending. So Nier is... Yeah. Now the only complaint I have with Reincarnation right off the bat is it's a reincarnation of Nier Replicant, which was the original Japanese release, as opposed to Nier Gestalt, which was the American release.
Anything?
Nah.
All clear.
Roger. Okay, head on in.
So far, so good.
Alright, Barrett.
Where'd you come from?
Let's
go on this.
Heal.
Oh no, the two games are actually identical.
Bring it on!
Except for one key difference between them. In the American release, the main character, which you name but people refer to as Nier, you're playing as a man in his 40s who is like the town's hunter. So he goes out and hunts creatures in the dangerous world for meat and protection in his little tiny village with his daughter Yona. And at the beginning of the game's story, Yona gets sick with a terminal illness known as the Black Scrawl, which looks like letters are just crawling all over her body, and everybody who gets it dies. And he finds out a sort of a way to save her, possibly, maybe, who knows, and sets off to go find what he needs to try to save her life. So you have, you know, a 40-year-old man who is he's very powerfully built, he's got gray hair, he's very strong, but he's not very smart, so a lot of the one of the best cutscenes, or not cutscenes, but one of the best lines is him going, something like somebody's explaining to him what he needs to do, and he just says, look, I don't care about any of that, just tell me what I have to kill to save my daughter. The Japanese version, Nier is a very stereotypical JRPG protagonist who's like a 16-year-old kid being his sister.
Let's keep moving. Should be a service entrance in the back.
The plots, the characterization, how he interacts with people, none of that changes. But it goes from an older guy being thrust into stuff he's not familiar with to save his daughter to a young kid who, of course, he doesn't know what anything is because he's 18.
Go all out.
And, you know, I know some people who are really upset by this change. I'm annoyed by it, but I don't hate it.
Try me. Don't overdo it.
Let me handle this. Come on. There. No more games. It's over.
What? How'd that hit me? So, Japanese version was everyone's new husband, though, while the American version was a dildo. Pretty much. I mean, most people I know referred to him as Papa Nier, or Daddy Nier. So, you're not wrong with that assessment.
That's the way to do it.
I definitely do like the original concept of a father saving his daughter, even before I became a dad, because I thought it was such a unique thing.
Stay sharp.
Just really enough games. But, you know, the Japanese had a different idea of it.
Get ready.
They wanted the story to be, and it's cool that we got a different version in the States. So, we'll see how it is. I do know that it does sort of change, I think, some of the dynamic with one character, maybe? And I know it's going to be your favorite character, Cal. love Kaine by the end of the game, or even by her first appearance. I don't think I know that.
Gotta keep going.
She's that kind of character. I will have to say, though, I think my only worry, since they is a remake and they are changing at least a little bit, I wonder if they're going to change one particular element about her that was kind of... I don't think it was handled poorly at all, but with GA sensibilities, may not be seen as positive as I think it really was. Holy crap, I am just getting slammed with spells. Try me. Jesus Christ. And I don't even know how important it actually was to the plot. So, I mean, I'll just say that, well, I'll save it for when we're actually streaming it. What that is about her. Oh my god. There are just so many dudes. Did you actually play Nier Automata? Or are you just familiar with the, like, just that it is a game that exists? Oh my god, dude. Die.
What the hell? Time to fly! Now.
You watched some gameplay? Okay.
If it's an ass whooping you want, you're about to get that and then some. That's that.
Sure hope no one else knows we're here.
Come on, we need to move.
So, I know that one of the things for Reincarnation is that they are updating the gameplay to be more in line with Automatas. At least I'm pretty sure. I haven't watched any of the trailers for it because I really want to play it purely off of my, my original experience of the original Nier. Because I picked it up on the PS3 and I played it when it was... I think I picked it up for $10. But it was still sort of almost cult classic status, but not quite enough that anybody knew or talked or cared about it. Now, Automata came out, so now everybody knows about Nier. But the original one is definitely dated. Its combat is kind of clunky. It has very weird segments. Music stopped because I'm taking the escalator. That's funny. Like, it's a 3D action fighting game, just like near, like Automata, but older, so it's clunkier, it's a little slower, it just doesn't flow as well, but you can definitely see the beginnings of Automata's gameplay in the original Nier. But, it had segments where it would be like purely a top-down game, or segments where it was like a 2D platformer, and because Automata did some of those things too, but the gameplay still worked better for those. There were parts in Nier where it was just, it didn't work, and it made some parts of the game just not fun or interesting. And I would say, you know, I want you to go watch some gameplay or whatever, but at the same time, there are a few segments that are just like, if they're exactly as they were, you want to see them fresh and be surprised.
Nobody's home.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea where they might be holding Aerith?
I'm thinking a research facility. That'd make the most sense.
And where is that?
Upper floors. Maybe near the top. That's where you are.
Maybe.
Maybe we can use the console at the reception desk to find out.
I want to... So... I'm just going to tell you that... You know what? Screw it. I am going to pull up the YouTube for my favorite bit. Of the Nier. Hang on, I need to turn on that. Alright, so we're gonna watch this together really quick. So let me pause the game music. So just so you can witness this absolute glory. The very first time I turned on this game, I knew nothing about it except there were some reviews that were kind of positive. But I wasn't expecting this.
Vice, you dumbass! Start making sense, you rotten book, or you're gonna be sorry. Maybe I'll rip your pages out one by one, or maybe I'll put you in the goddamn furnace. How can someone with such a big smart brain get hypnotized like a little bitch, huh? Oh, Shadow Lord, I love you, Shadow Lord. Come over here and give Vice a big sloppy kiss, Shadow Lord. Now pull your head out of your goddamn ass and start fucking helping us!
And cue the beautiful music. Like, how are you not just immediately sold on this game? By the way, that little monologue, that was her. And she is the character I was talking about that you're going to love. Her name is Kaine. yeah, you can see some of the weird gameplay things here. But yep, scantily clad, dual swords, serrated blades. No, she's not. No, that's the girl. That's Yona. Now, Kaine winds up being something of a pseudo love interest. But I don't really think she is, because your whole party winds up just kind of being outcasts. So... So yeah, but just like Nier Automata, this game is like part action fighter, part bullet hell. Also, there are 4 endings to the original Nier, just like you'd expect if you played any of Yoko Taro's games. And if you get ending D, which requires you to essentially 100% the game, it deletes your save file. Deletes all of it. No more game. And if you go to start, and it deletes all of your saves, not just the one save file. It deletes all of them. And if you make a new save file, to start the game again, and it won't let you use the same name that you used on your previous files. It's intense. But that's all part of Yoko Taro's insanity. Because he makes bizarre games. Like I said, Nier is a sequel to Drakengard 1.
Thing's incredible.
Anyway.
Huh. A shining monument to corporate greed. One of these days I'm gonna tear it down and burn the rubble.
But not today.
Yeah.
Why do we have a force field around the reception desk?
I don't know about you, but I don't think we should try touching it.
Shit, making life hard.
Let's just keep heading up.
There's something to pick up there. So... yeah. I mean, I did get...
how do we get upstairs?
Either the elevator or the emergency stairwell.
Isn't the lab we're looking for on one of the top floors? I vote we take the elevator.
So, I did get endings A through E on Automata. But did you know that Automata has 26 endings? One for every letter of the alphabet? Yes, really. Now, to be fair, only the first 5 matter. But you actually, so to get Automata's full story, you have to beat the first, you have to beat the game, and then you start again, and then you play the entire game again from 9S's perspective instead of 2B's. Then after you beat the game again as 9S, You then start the game and it picks up where the first two endings finished, and then you play through and you can get ending C or D, and once you've gotten ending C and D, you can then get ending E. Endings, all the other endings are just very, very silly. My favorites are, there's one where you eat a fish and it kills you, because the robots can't process mackerels. There's one where a town is getting attacked and you just walk away, and it gives you a very comical dialogue about why you would possibly walk away from the story, basically. You can also blow yourself up for some reason. I never figured out why that was a thing. But there's an ending if you blow yourself up on the space station base that is your headquarters, and that one's really funny. And there's also an ending. There was one other one that I really liked. Oh, there's an ending if you unplug your operating system chip, because you're a robot and you can plug in all these different chips, and they not only do they give you various gameplay bonuses like more health or better defense, they also are your HUD. So even things like seeing your health bar is a piece of, that's equipable, and it takes up slots. And your operating system There we go. We're back. But yeah, so your operating system takes one slot, so some people, when they were trying to min-max their characters, you can get the, they would, like, try to take the operating system chip out to get that spot, and then it kills you. Okay.
No getting upstairs without a key card, huh?
Think we're gonna need a few before this is over.
Pretty sure I saw one lying around.
The reception desk.
Yeah, but how to get in?
2B
Go up and over, maybe?
is pretty.
Look. Pretty sure we could reach it if we hop across those lights.
I don't know.
You mean if you do, or Cloud does? Barrett ain't doing that.
I think I'll give it a shot. As the lightest one here, I figure I've got the best chance. You two can sit back and watch. Okay, guys. Wish me luck.
You be careful.
Aren't I always?
I find it strange that I'm in control for this bit. Where's Barrett? I saw Cloud. Cloud's just, like, standing there.
Tifa!
Oh, shit! Tifa!
Are you okay?
I thought I was dead for sure.
Okay. Trains. really do need to kind of get back and... Obviously, I love Nier, and I can talk about it a lot, and I really need to focus here, so I have something to talk about when I'm actually streaming Nier. Okay. There we go. Platforming.
Hand over hand, huh? That's fine. Bring it on.
Come on, Tifa. Work with me, girl. So, Mean Cow, have you ever played Final Fantasy XIV by chance?
This isn't so bad.
No? Because,
Pretty close now. Just need to make it over there.
they put, I don't know if you knew, they put 2B in there. What do we do? Yeah, so every expansion. Okay, so she can't climb over the purple lines. But yeah, so every expansion they do raids, and there's two types of raids in the game. There are Alliance raids and regular. Regular raids are basically just glorified boss fights with 8 players. Alliance raids are 24-man raids like you'd see in World of Warcraft or whatever. And in the latest expansion, the Alliance raids they did were written by Yoko Taro, who made the Nier games, and it was straight up just, let's put Nier Automata in Final Fantasy. But that also meant that... Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do now. They did, also make it that you could get 2B's outfit. So, pretty much everybody just runs around as 2B. But cat girls. The leg pieces were especially infamous because they give you the high heels and thigh highs, but also the thong, and it was obvious that
Almost
it made
there.
your
Just need to get across
it did
those
make your character's butt
platforms.
bigger. So people are always wearing that because thick. But if you've played through Automata, it has a lot that you'd recognize. So have you seen the beginning of Automata, right? Like where you fight Engels, the gigantic robot on the oil platform? You have to fight him in a 24-man raid. Oh, I see what I'm doing.
Fine work.
I might be able to disable security from here. Huh?
Hot damn, girl.
She didn't do anything.
But I didn't do anything.
Shit, I'll take it. So you can use that to look up what floor the research facility's on?
I think so. Give me a sec. Bingo. Professor Hojo's lab. 65th floor looks like. Huh. Guess we can only get to the 59th floor via the elevators or stairs. To access any level above that, we need to check in at the Skyview Hall reception.
59th floor it is then.
Right.
Okay. Let's go see Hojo. Hojo! Oh, there was some, two Barrett ass.
Going up. Doors closing.
So what can we expect further up?
More security and restrictions. It's not gonna get any easier.
10th floor. Doors opening.
Intruders!
Why would you leave? Just stay in there and close the doors.
Keep it up, man.
Yeah, you too.
We're just gonna stop every few floors.
Wasn't expecting that.
Think anyone knows we're here?
Nah, we took him down quick.
Going up. Doors closing.
Why would they go up an elevator? Because it's the 59th floor.
People ought to try using the damn stairs sometime.
If it happens again, we'll deal with it like before. We got this.
That didn't take long, did it?
20th floor. Doors opening.
R&D, huh?
Ain't no Shinra punk taking me down.
That's a win.
Going up.
Going up.
Doors closing.
Straight on up to the top now. Come on.
Nope, we're gonna stop
We
on the
just keep
30th,
getting
right?
waylaid, don't we?
If you want to take the stairs.
Now that you mention it, you know.
30th floor. Doors
Yep, 30th floor.
Heads up. Could be trouble.
Is this the battle tower? Oh. Oh.
Going up. Doors closing.
Okay. That was pretty funny.
Right. Normal people work here too.
She probably called for help.
40th floor.
Who's it gonna be next?
Doors opening.
Space and aeronautics.
Yeah. Yeah, we're safe here. What about you, Mom? You okay?
Didn't even notice.
Good. That's a relief. What? Oh, they gotta be kidding.
Going up. Doors closing.
No, we haven't heard anything new yet. But they told us that Avalanche could attack again at any time. Just get somewhere safe,
Advanced
okay?
weaponry.
Yeah,
Doors
about that.
Okay, that was pretty funny.
A whole
There's some
lot of
good
normal
tension
people
here, though.
with families and friends work for Shinra. People just trying to support their loved ones as best they can. I know it's not exactly a revelation, but It's easy to forget.
A good man who serves a great evil is not without sin. He must recognize and accept his complicity. He must open his eyes to the truth that his corporate masters are profiting from the planet's pain. Only then can he redeem himself. I know you know this.
I do.
Tifa, we need to focus on saving Aerith.
I know. I will.
59th floor.
Alright, we made it.
Open.
It was funny to make you go, are we gonna have to do that every floor?
70, 80, 90, 100%, 110. Mako supersaturation confirmed.
Hello.
Engaging materia cooling to reduce temperature.
What a lucky
Good aim,
Shinra
Director.
soldier.
You have a meeting shortly.
Stop. Your timing is impeccably atrocious.
Mako density and materia integrity are both holding steady.
Registering mass increase in core materia.
Huh? Cameras flickered off.
Now, show me something truly exquisite.
What? What? The material's gonna explode.
We're leaving.
Materia growth accelerating, outpacing models. Registering crystallization within the reserve tanks.
The reaction is out of control! We have to stop it quickly!
Clean up the mess, would you?
Ma'am.
So this is the Skyview Hall, huh? Bet this place cost a fortune and then some.
Let's look for reception.
So, Mean Cow, have you ever watched Overlord?
You must be here for our grand tour. Visitors have access to floors 60, 61, 62, as well as floor 63. You will proceed in that order. By the exit of each floor, you will find a device that will allow you to update the keycard in your possession, thereby allowing you to access the next floor. And now begins your grand tour. Please enjoy the Shinra experience.
I will tell you that if you
Why is this whole
watch...
thing gotta be such a big pain in the ass?
I don't know about you, but this is kind of weird.
You think everything's going too well?
Yeah, I do. Think this is a trap?
Ha! If it is, then bring it on. Let's get this party started.
If you do, just understand it's an isekai, so, you know, person trapped in other world, and the character is ridiculously overpowered. Like, tension is lost in a lot of scenes because of it, but it's very good because it's more about how this character interacts with the world he finds himself in.
I don't know if I can work right now.
But I bring it up just because there was a scene where a character was being used as a chair like that, and it was very funny because...
Why we gotta get all these damn key cards just to get anywhere?
This is Shinra HQ. The hell did you expect?
Says the former company man himself. Guess you'd know about all the rules, regulations, and red tape. It's like coming home, huh?
It was supposed to be a punishment, and then the character was, like, into it. Yeah, I've heard of Fire Force. I've heard it's really good. I saw it referenced in a video I watched recently, but that video was... So, there were two videos. One was about... You know what? I know I keep stopping when I'm finishing this game tonight. I really want to find what it was. Because the one I watched, there was one that was Why I'm Tired of Isekai, and the other was I'm Tired of 1,000-Year-Old Lolly Dragons. And it was the Isekai one that bothered me the most. Because, like, the 1,000-Year-Old Dragon Lolly one was like, okay, fine, I understand.
Every reactor, every pillar. Like I said, a full inspection. There's no telling what kind of damage there might be. If you see anything out of the ordinary, I want to know.
Sorry to bother you, sir.
No, it's fine.
I've brought the damage assessment for Sector 7 you requested. Sir, perhaps you should try and get some sleep.
No, not yet. I need to finish preparing my draft of the reconstruction plan before tonight's board meeting. Whatever reasons they might have had, destroying an entire sector it's beyond the pale.
Director, I would strongly advise you not to say such things outside of this room.
Don't I know it?
Welcome to the Shinra building, our humble home.
Oh, hell no!
Here, in the Memorial Museum, you can learn all about our president, as well as the various divisions that make up the company. And of course, the city of Midgar, and the miracle of Mako energy. Whatever takes your fancy, you're sure to learn something new.
Yeah, shut up!
If you can't hear me talking, then the camera froze. But no, so it was in the Lolly video that she mentioned Fire Force, but she wasn't talking about Fire Force to complain about it at all. She was talking about it in that it's just another really popular show that was shonen. It was for the boys. She was complaining that there weren't more anime that were, like Fruits Basket or Sailor Moon. And I'm like, that's fair. That's a fair argument. I don't like that many shonen shows. I think that I mean, I still watch them, and there are still some really good ones. But honestly, the thing I hated, that video wasn't very well researched, in my opinion. Because the main complaint was the big Twitter argument that went around for a while about... first it was about Uzaki wants to hang out because she's short with big boobs. And people were all, you know, people on Twitter were all mad about it, and they were fixing her by changing her, making her fat, making her tall. Almost all of them reduced the size of her boobs, changing her the skin color. All this stuff to fix this person. Which was modeled after the artist of Uzaki is a short, busty woman. Like, it wasn't even unrealistic. It was anime. But, the new character that is in Season 2 of Dragon Maid is Iruru or Ilulu, because Japan doesn't have R's or L's, they're kind of the same letter. And that character is, I think canonically she's 16, so she's very short, she's very naive, she's young, but she's got like H-cups. And the first time you see her, she's basically just wearing a cloak that goes down to like her knees, and panties, and that's it. There is a story reason for all of those things, but it doesn't change that, yeah. But they didn't research all this stuff, like the artist who wrote the story originally was a hentai artist, so like, that's not an excuse, but it's like, that's what he's known for.
I think I just threw up a little.
Man thinks very highly of himself.
And, you know, sure, whatever. But the other video they did...
Grand tour? I hope you're all enjoying yourselves. Wasn't it fun to learn about Shinra and our esteemed president? And to get a peek at the president's mementos? That was super cool!
But the other video that she did was about how tired she was of the isekai, the trapped in another world, and she said she'd watched 4 of them and was already just done. She didn't need to watch any more. They were just not good.
Now, moving along. The next exhibit will teach you about the important work we do here.
And
by
like
giving you a closer look at each of our divisions.
The
I hope you're ready to be amazed, because you simply won't believe all the exciting adventures we have here.
Sorry, I'm like trying to pay attention here as well. But the first 2 that she talks about are My Life as a Villainess, All Roads Lead to Doom, which I watched. It was fair. I watched all 4 that she had watched. And that one's really good. I think you'd like it. It's your typical harem story of main character brought to fantasy world and all the characters fall in love with them, but the main character's too dense to understand it. But in this one, the main character is a woman, and all of the harem are men, except like... I know there was 1 woman in it, but I can't remember if there were actually 2. But it's very good. And the other one was Ascendance of a Bookworm that she liked, which I also liked a lot, and it has a smart female lead. But then she talks about ReZero and Konosuba, and she doesn't even touch Konosuba, but she hated ReZero. And basically is like, yeah, it's bad because Subaru.
Because we've destroyed a bunch of them already.
The Advanced Weaponry exhibit is currently undergoing maintenance. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Yeah, like, basically, she hated Subaru, she hated, all the characters. There wasn't a single thing that she could say that was, like, good about it.
Welcome to Shinra headquarters. My duties as Director of Research and Development are, in all likelihood, far beyond your ability to comprehend. So there will be no presentation, as it would be a waste of my time and yours. But rest assured, we are making great strides. Albeit not at this particular moment, because I'm filming this rubbish instead. I believe I've wasted enough of my precious time as it is. Science waits for no one, after all. So, good day.
So, yeah, my friend sent that to me and was more or less just like, yeah, this is super interesting and cool, and I'm just
The
like...
public security exhibit is currently undergoing maintenance. We apologize for the inconvenience.
It was just, eh. I felt they were poorly researched, and yeah, I didn't agree with her opinions, but I don't even think they were presented
Impressive, wasn't
terribly
it?
well.
I hope you enjoyed learning about our divisions and the wonderful ideas and solutions that are produced to benefit us all. Here at Shinra, we strive to ensure the safety of all residents around the clock.
Is the door open yet?
Now, moving along, the next exhibit will teach you all about the miracle of Mako energy and our reactors, as well as the city of Midgar itself. So come on!
This is Midgar, our home, recreated in 1/10,000th scale. As you can see here, the 8 Mako reactors form a ring around the center of our city and keep Midgar running day and night. The Mako which flows beneath our feet is a truly limitless resource. At Shinra, we have developed technologies to extract it and transform it into the fuel and electricity that powers everything we do. Thanks to the miracle of Mako energy, our lives are richer and better than ever before. Mako keeps our lights on at night and made Midgar into the city that never sleeps. The triumph of technology and testament to man's potential.
Nothing but a bunch of lies.
Except that Mako has made people's lives better.
It's made people blind. Blind to the cold, hard truth. Even I used to buy into their bullshit. Remembering that makes me even madder.
I feel like I'm at Disney. Just walking through one of their exhibits.
Congratulations! You can call yourself a proud Shinra scholar. Now, moving along. Next, you'll learn about our progress in advanced science and technology. Please proceed to the 61st floor, the Visual Entertainment Hall. Welcome to the Visual Entertainment Hall, where we showcase Shinra's cutting-edge technology. Through an immersive visual and audio experience.
Yeah, this is straight up just
relax and
Disney.
enjoy the show.
Oh gods, I've been in one of these rooms at Disney.
This place is empty. What the hell?
Welcome to a VR experience. Oh, they have their default gear for this cutscene. Huh.
In the distant past, our planet was home to a people we call the Ancients.
Whoa.
Many millennia before we discovered Mako, these precursors were already pioneering its use. Somehow they learned of the great reservoir of energy pulsing beneath their feet.
We're in Final Fantasy
And
XIV.
once they had,
whoa,
the ancients developed the means to harness this bountiful energy and bend it to their will. The fruits of their labors have survived to this very day in the form of certain kinds of materia. Their scripture, too, has endured. We who are born of the planet, with her we speak, her flesh we shape. Unto her promised land shall we one day return. By her loving grace and providence, may we take our place in paradise.
Yeah, I've straight up
Alas,
been on a
the
Disney ride
ancients
like
themselves are long gone. 2,000 years ago, a meteor brought an end to their civilization.
this. Why is it always a meteor?
But before their fiery end, did the ancients find their promised land? Even now, we have only to wonder. Times have changed, and the Shinra Electric Power Company is committed to changing and evolving with them. Like the ancients, we have harnessed the power of Mako. Are they out there watching us, waiting for us to join them in some blessed corner of the world? A green and verdant land where boundless Mako energy will provide for our every need. Shinra is working for you to fulfill the hope of the ancients and lead us to that promised land. We shall not rest until our dream is realized.
Man, that's some good propaganda right there.
That it?
I almost bought that. That's a really cool shot.
Sephiroth. Oh dear. Oh dear. A man of my refined taste running out of butter. Short of its proper accompaniment, this tea might as well be boiled pond water.
Are you saying you put butter in your tea? Is that a thing?
No, it couldn't possibly have been.
Crazy ass thing made me want to puke. And not just because of the presentation, but the content too. Ought to come with a warning. That ain't for kids.
That wasn't just a movie.
That huge meteor, what was that about?
Like I said, nothing you should show a kid.
Congratulations! You can call yourself a proud Shinra expert! Your mission is to go out and tell everyone about the wonders of Shinra. Next, you'll be visiting the repository for Shinra's expertise and know-how. Please make your way to the 62nd floor, the corporate archive.
What the?
Corporate archives. Oh, hello.
Greetings and welcome. Avalanche, I presume. My name is Hart, and it's a pleasure to meet you. I've come to escort you to Mayor Domino, per his request.
The mayor of Midgar? The empty suit that's just a mouthpiece for Shinra?
Yes. The mayor of our dear Midgar. The most magnificent city ever built. That Mayor Domino. The visual entertainment hall has been experiencing technical difficulties of late, and he suspected that these difficulties might impede your progress.
So what does the mayor want with us?
I'm afraid you'll have to ask him that yourself.
Okie dokie.
Guess we're supposed to follow.
Yep. Mr. Mayor. Corporate Archives. Wow.
Look at this place.
It's a lot of books.
So what? You telling me the mayor's some kind of crazy bookworm?
Oh, I just noticed my weapons went back to normal, finally. I swear, we're gonna run into Belle. Can't have a library without a fake wall.
Through here.
If this is a trap, you're a dead man, you hear?
The mayor is waiting.
But there's treasure over there.
The mayor is waiting.
But the treasure!
Where do you think you're going?
Treasure! It's right there!
This can't be right.
Ah, wonderful. You finally made it. I am the mayor of the great metropolis of Mako. Domino, at your service. I must say you three haven't exactly been discreet.
Huh?
I wonder who's been cleaning up all your messes.
What the hell's going on?
Come on, think about it. You've been caught by security several times, walked in front of every other camera, and scared an accountant half to death. Do you hear the alarm? No? You're welcome. I can only assume your cell wasn't looped in. I am Avalanche's man on the inside.
Say what?
Huh. Is it really that surprising to you? You've seen where they put me. The mayor of the greatest city in the whole wide world, tucked away in a secret broom closet in the damned archives. The nerve. Those stupid Shinra pricks thought I'd just shut up and accept their treatment. But they were wrong. Dead wrong.
Huh. Well, this ought to make things easier.
We need to break into Professor Hojo's lab.
What? Why? You mean you're not here to give President Shinra his comeuppance?
We're here to save a friend who was taken.
But the president's gonna get his too, if I have anything to say about it.
Well, I don't particularly care what you end up doing.
I didn't realize there was like more to Avalanche than these.
I can get you as far as the 64th floor.
Hold up. You telling me that that's the best you can do?
That is indeed the best that I can do.
But you're the mayor.
But you're the mayor? Does this look like the office of a mayor? I'm a glorified librarian, nothing more. They don't even invite me to their meetings. Sorting records and reports, that's all I do. My hands and fingers have more paper cuts than skin. No one knows my pain, my daily torment. They've made me a pathetic shell of a man.
Okay, they did you wrong like us, but we'll make it right. So just calm down. Deep breaths, man. Deep breaths.
Let me see that key card of yours. Here you are. You can now use it to access the recreational facility on the 63rd floor.
And then what are we supposed to do?
You look for a fellow Avalanche collaborator. Identify yourselves and he'll give you a key card to the 64th. The countersign is... The mayor is the best! Midgar's mayor is nothing less. Everyone says he's cooler than the rest. Just say mayor to the guy, and if he goes the best with gusto, then you've found your man. You got it?
I still can't believe the mayor is working with Avalanche.
Would have been nice to know. Idiots at HQ should have kept us in the loop.
So, about this precious promised land of yours. Come now, Aerith, you misunderstand my intentions. I wish only to satisfy their material greed, so I can be left to pursue my great work. Our great work, my dear. You're the spitting image of her now. I regret it to this day. If she had only trusted me instead of trying to run, it could have played out quite differently. What a terrible tragedy to lose the last of the pure-blooded ancients. Though not completely, would you like to see your mother? Albeit through the lens of one of my microscopes. Did you really think we'd leave such a precious specimen to rot in the gutter? We collected and cataloged every last bit of her. Hair, skin, organs, every fragment of every bone. As breathtaking in death as in life. As you, my dear. Ifalna was elegance, right down to her cellular structure. And there it is, that same elegance. Oh, yes. Time for yet another meeting. Sit tight. I won't be long.
Here's the 63rd floor, where loyal Shinra employees relax and recharge.
It's pretty late, but I bet people are still here dealing with the aftermath of Sector 7.
It's their own damn fault.
Stay focused. We need to find this guy.
Yeah. Guess I better get working on my conversation skills.
Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, that was all uncomfortable. But it has to be hard to maintain that kind of...
They look busy.
The plate did just fall.
What kind of particulates in the air?
Seeing them like this somehow makes me feel a little bit better.
Support is getting overwhelmed by calls. We'll have to resort to AI operators.
Let's find our contact.
Not seeing any security around. One less thing to worry about.
I mean, couldn't Cloud just be like, yeah, I'm a soldier?
Where are you, Mr. Collaborator?
I think we just need to start talking to people who look the part.
Remember, say mayor.
If they say the best, then we have a winner.
Let's see.
Please, just leave me alone.
The mayor.
Oh,
Okay.
Still have all the fires out?
Okay, it's not you.
No, I'm gonna be here a while longer.
The mayor.
Hey, shush. I'm on the phone.
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be that guy.
Are you military? Cool, cool. I guess things have been keeping you pretty busy around here. Have you found the guys who did this yet?
The mayor.
Huh? What about the mayor?
Never mind.
Mayor did it.
I remember this feeling. It was like this before the last one started.
Maybe war is inevitable.
Was it really this guy?
Better catch him soon.
Is it passed out, dude? Nah,
The
he's
mayor.
just asleep.
Hello there. So, what'll it be for you today?
The mayor.
Mayo? Sorry, we don't have any here.
Okay, that was cute.
Today we welcome a special guest, Shinra's Director of Public Security, who has an important message to share with us.
Everyone here at Shinra is deeply saddened and outraged by this unconscionable act of terrorism. But at the same time, we will not be cowed by threats or violence. To the people of Midgar, I make this vow. We will find the villains responsible and bring them to justice. Are you listening, Avalanche? You cowardly dogs! Run all you like. Shinra is coming.
Do you think the other plates are in danger? Is it true that Lutai's gonna attack us again?
We should be safe here, right?
I wonder how the rescue ops are going.
Maybe war is inevitable.
Avalanche is scum.
There. Oh, there
Hell's
was...
that?
Combat sim. You can use it to train for battle in a virtual space.
Does training in that thing really make you better?
Want to believe there's something we can do for them.
Scarlet's theme.
Welcome. What would you like?
Oh, they have a shop here. Because of course they do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I guess it's easier just to... I don't know what materia I'm still missing.
You're military, right? Can you give me any tips for doing better in the sim?
The mayor.
Mayor? I need to be tough like a horse?
Yeah, sure.
You work here? I don't recognize you. Can I help you with something?
The mayor
is the best. I was told to expect you. Need access to upper floors, right?
That's right.
Before I trust you with this key card, I need to see what you can actually do.
Say what?
Do you know what would happen if you got caught? We're putting our lives on the line here. Prove you're worth it. We have a state-of-the-art combat simulator.
Yeah.
It can provide a real challenge, let me tell you. If you beat the sim, then the key card is all yours.
Oh gosh. Fine. What am I fighting? 3-person team versus Mayor is the best. Oh. 3-person team, pick your team, show who's really the best by taking on powerful foes handpicked by a top Shinra executive who is also Mayor Domino's secret ally. Alright. Since I do like playing as Barrett. Alright, well these are just cutters, so... Dang it. Quit charging me.
This is gonna sting!
Out of the way, let me kill my target.
Not good enough!
Oh my gosh. Getting comboed like this sucks. Actually, not fast regen, but that'll work. There we go. Just the one, like, no big deal. It was frustrating, but it wasn't hard, so...
And there you have it.
Show team. Alright, well, we'll get our card and close up for the night.
Alright, I've seen enough. I'm a man of my word. Here, this key card will grant you access to the 64th floor. You can use the elevator to get there. Once you're up there, just what is it you plan on doing?
We came to get one of our friends. She's being held in a research lab somewhere.
A lab? Then she must be with Professor Hojo. It won't be easy to get to her. Access to R&D is limited to authorized personnel only.
We'll find a way in. Know where we can find Hojo?
A board meeting is scheduled to start soon. It's being held in the main conference room. President Shinra, Professor Hojo, and the other directors will be in attendance.
Think they like surprises? We can even take the president as a hostage. Think of the leverage.
Try it, and security will be on your asses in seconds.
We need to find out what they're planning.
So you want to spy in their meeting? I have an idea. Head to the men's restroom. You can climb into the air ducts there. They go all the way to the conference room.
Thanks for the tip.
New content added to the simulator. Items cannot be used. Okay. And I just noticed Chadley's here.
Cloud, I've been waiting for you. You haven't forgotten me, have you? I'm an intern in the R&D division here. I took the liberty of hacking into the executive's private network to monitor your progress through the building. I will support you in any way that I can. I sense a surge in trust. We should keep this brief to avoid suspicion.
Okay, Chadley's here. That's, I mean, like he said, we are...
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Alright, but we will save, and I guess we'll finish this on Tuesday. Let's see who's streaming now to see who raid. Let's see. We've got... Oh, okay. Here's somebody to raid. He's a small streamer that I think that Dragon found. So we'll give him the raid to. If I can type the name right. Alright, well thank you guys so much for watching. Have yourselves a great night, and we will see you on Tuesday.